Hey everybody, I'm Danielle Mime Tech. I do makeup videos, but I am not a makeup artist. And today I'm going to work off of a drawing that my niece, who's 6 years old, going on, honestly, 16 at least, she's sassy. She drew a drawing of a dark blue look, and I'm gonna take some leeway with the way it's drawn. I think the little swoops above it are, you know, probably my eyebrows, but I'm gonna do that as like sort of a crease of gray buffed out with, I'm gonna use my Glisten Cosmetics dark blue liquid liner, this dark blue, for most of my lid, and the eyelashes that she so extravagantly drew, I'm going to use a black liquid liner to kind of just pencil those on. Pencil them? No, I'm gonna use the liquid liner. So I'm gonna just draw them on. The first thing I'm going to do, because I just brushed my teeth, and I do have mascara on already. I was wearing mascara for a work meeting that I had to be on camera for earlier. I think I'm also going to put on lipstick, which is not my usual. Oh, whatever, this is a fun makeup video. So I'm gonna start off with some chapstick, or well, it's not actual chapstick, it's Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula. I think I wanna invest in like a lip mask. People try to, I don't know, I've seen people use them, they put them on before they start doing their face and everything. I'm also going to try a different foundation color today because I bought a new one. I don't know why I bought a new one, to be honest with you. But okay, so first off, I'm going to use this Mary Kay Daytime Day Solution because it has sunscreen in it, and as you can see from the window, I have all these little dots all over my face. But it's late in the day. But maybe I'll go outside with Gizmo, my cat, in a little while. All right, so I'm just gonna put this on. So that is on. I'm gonna use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Primer. It's a cool little eyedropper. All right, so new foundation. The usual one, or the one I've been using for years, I can't believe how many times I've repurchased this, is the, what is it? Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, matte poreless in 222. They used to say something on here too. Oh yeah, True Beige is what it was called. And then I got this other one, which is a 228 soft tan. So I don't know. As you can see, like the light from my window or whatever, like I can't ever tell. This one's more pinky, and this has more of a like yellowy golden base. I mean, I might still be the 222. Whatever. You've seen me put the 222 on before, so I'm gonna use the 228. Soft tan. So let's try it out, shall we? And I always use my fingers for this. I know people use brushes and beauty blenders, and I just can't be bothered. I'm just gonna use this amount on my little pointer finger. Okay, all right. I'm liking it so far. Just to make sure it's blended. Maybe I shouldn't have tapped it right on my forehead, the driest part of my whole face. Let me get my other little mirror a little bit closer to me so I could see my skin. All right, I mean, like, with the amount of foundation that I use, which is like literally that amount usually, I mean, it's pretty sheer. Like, I'm not looking for full coverage. I just want a little like evening, but not evening. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it looks as like the sun goes down as I film this video and everything, and you know. Okay, so first things first, I think I want to start with the shadow in my crease a little bit. So let me grab a brush. I had my brush cup behind, you know, you get it. You know what? I think I'm gonna use this little gray one, and I'm going to pat on a little of this. This is an e.l.f. Palette, pretty old actually. And I think I'm gonna use this gray. So I'm just kind of tapping it, rubbing it into the palette here. Okay. I just want to keep it on like the tips of the brush, so that way I could pat it into my crease line and then blend it a little bit, but not like a lot of it. So just trying to, like, small motions. Oh, and you know what? I always do that. I start with this eye, which is my right eye, and I'm so much better at putting makeup on in that direction. Oh, and Marc is calling me. But I'm filming right now. I'm in the midst of something. So he could just wait until I'm done. Because then I'll have beautiful, beautiful eye makeup. And this sunlight from my window is certainly, it's blinding me a little bit. So I'm just going with the shape of my eye socket. You know, I've explained it, I feel, and like so many other people kind of explain that, but I'm not going completely around. Actually, maybe I should. I'm gonna cover this up with blue anyway. So I'm gonna go down that way. And I went up a little bit on this side because that's also another thing, is that my right eye and my left eye are not completely symmetrical, not even the eye socket. I'm sure if somebody had like my skull after I perish, that my eye sockets would be different shapes. So you just make them as even as you can or want to. Who's calling me? My boss is calling me? He's gotta wait too. I'm in the middle of something. Oh, but the sun is so bright. Maybe I should go answer. All right, hiatus. Okay, I'm back, and wow, the sun is pretty ridiculous right now, but also that conversation with my boss was really awesome. He was like, I know you presented this earlier today and it went really well. I want you to present it again. And yeah, so next Tuesday, it's gonna be a really big day for me at work. I'm gonna be presenting a lot of stuff and probably be on camera while I'm doing it. I'm also like, I'm trying to get more out of my comfort zone with that, because I mean, like, the makeup videos and talking to you guys, or the 4 people who actually listen, has really helped me in my presence when I do presentations at work, because, you know, I'm presenting my screen. Typically I'm showing them code, or I'm walking through examples online of what I've built, and like, even though I'm on camera in this tiny little corner of the screen, it's predominantly my voice and like what I'm speaking to, and how fast I'm going through the information. And it's just been super helpful for me to edit these videos and realize like how often I say and yeah, just in general, like how articulate I am at some points, and how terribly bad I am at it some days. Oh, and also, I don't know if the lighting is working out for you guys, so let me like turn this away a little bit. Just take a look at what I've done so far in the crease. I think I'm happy with this. Okay, I'm just gonna put this brush off to the side in case I want to do a little touch up later. Another thing I'm going to do, which I kind of already talked about, I'm gonna use a tiny brush, very small, thin brush here, to put on the Glisten Cosmetics liner. You just need a little dab of water, so I have a little like Robitussin cup of water. I'm just wetting my brush a little bit. I like to do this instead of wetting the pot. I like to wet my brush and then dip it in because I feel like I have more control over how much is getting on the bristles. If that makes sense. Dipping back into the water, I want a little bit more here. And oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Just dragging it through this dark. Based on my niece's design, which I think I'll have up in this corner of the video for you to see, I'm really gonna pretty much do my whole lid, but I want to go in with this tiny brush because I don't want to get into where I just put that crease. I want there to be a difference, so I'm gonna like drag it across my full lid here. You see that? I don't know. I'm adding more water because I didn't have enough product on my brush. I was trying to be so mindful of what I got on the brush and I didn't put enough. Let's try again here. I'm coming up the crease a little bit, like angling down into my inner corner so that it doesn't go, it's not like a block across the whole eye. Well, that was a failure, you know. I dipped so much water into the pan right now that what I said before was completely moot. That's okay. That's all right. You live and you learn. Okay, I think that looks cool. I might go a little thicker, but what I want to do in the meantime, and I do this all the time, these are water activated liners, right? So then I accidentally like open my eye and it gets all messed up. So I'm gonna use this hand fan. Okay, I think that's dry enough. And sorry if I made anybody sick with the hand fan. I know what that's like. I'll probably cut most of that part out of the video. I get motion sickness. Like, whoa. All right, so I'm gonna just try to match that side with this side. Let me dry it. To be honest with you, I think this looks very pretty. But I don't think it looks like the drawing. It's definitely not what I had in mind when I first looked at the drawing. So I'm gonna go bigger with the blue. This looks awesome to me. I think it's perfect. I was gonna put like black swooshes, but I think I'm just gonna leave it this bright blue, and I'm just gonna add extra mascara. So let me see where my mascaras are. Because I already put mascara on earlier, and I used like a 18-hour one, I'm just gonna use this Maybelline one to spruce them up. All right, I think the eyes look great. Let me know what you think, if they match my niece's drawing. And first thing about the lips that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with this highlighter, which I don't know what it's from. IBY Beauty Radiant Glow Highlighter. Put it in the description box. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my pinky finger in it, like this. Just get it on my finger, like a light dab, and then I'm gonna put it on my cupid's bow. Like highlighting my upper lip, just getting over the shush mark a little bit. I really like this. I really like doing it. I don't know. All the other places I've highlighted, I'm not like the hugest fan of. And then also, I'm gonna use two different lipsticks, or well, like this is a lip gloss in this purpley color, and then I'm gonna put this more bright pink like ombre in the center. But to match this color, all right, very purpley, very purpley. And I don't know which of these liners I wanna use, so let me open them. Let me open the lids and look at the colors in the light. Ow. Maybe it's the middle one. Yeah, I think I want to use this middle one. Very scientific. Oop, just tossing, dropping everything. All right, I'm gonna move my camera. No, I mean my mirror closer to my mouth, and I'm just gonna kind of follow my line. I don't want to overline. My lips look crazy if you've watched any other videos. I am not great at this. Okay, and I'm gonna start in the center. I'm gonna rowboat my way out. Just want to smoosh my lips together a little bit because they're also not symmetrical from top to bottom and side to side. So I think now that my little points there, they match, I think. We'll see. Okay, going in with the purple now, and then I'll go on top with the pink. So I don't want like too much on my brush. And also this color does not match the liner whatsoever. Oh, it also smells like berries. Huh. All right, now I know I put that Palmer's cocoa butter on before I did this, which is my usual because I like to wipe this off as soon as possible. But I think it's also creating like this slippery palette where it's not really mattifying. This lip gloss is like a matte lip gloss, so if it's a matte lip gloss, it's not really gloss, is it? It's just a liquid lip. That's what they should call it. But it is drying down a little bit. Okay, cool. And now I'm gonna go in with this pink. What is this from? Wet n Wild. And I just wanna in the center. That's cool. I've seen other people do this and thought it was cool. Okay. I really like that. I really like it. I think I'm done. And now that the sun has completely, well, kind of, I can see it a little bit, gone away. When I pick up my eyes, you can see my little crease. That could be a little bit smoother. I'm gonna wipe what's off of this brush that I put the gray on with. I'm gonna wipe off the product and just use it as like a little blender. Because I don't really like the way that looks right now. Must have been all the sunlight that was making it look good. Because I couldn't actually see what I was doing. Much better. A less harsh line there. Let's do this side too. Okay, this is cute. Let me know how you like it down below. Please subscribe and like and follow and whatever if you liked my video. I appreciate the few of you listening to me. It's gratifying. And also, what was I gonna say? Can't remember. All right, well, I hope you're having a great day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.